All right. For today's lesson, we're going to be looking at tables and see if we can recognize proportional relationships and as well as create equations for them. Okay? So we're going to be creating, we're going to be creating proportional relationships. And we've done this before, okay? This is review. Proportional relationships from tables. So very quickly, just create a t-table, call it xy. And then I am going to pick the numbers 3, 4, 5, and I'm going, sorry, I'm gonna put these numbers here, okay? So we're asking ourselves, is this table a proportional relationship? So in order to check if it's a proportional relationship, what you need to do is you need to divide the y by the x, okay? So let's take a look at the first pair. 16 divided by 2 is 8. You do the next. 24 and 3. 24 divided by 3 is 8. You do this for the ones you have, just to be sure. 32 divided by 4 is 8. And then last but not least, 40 divided by 5 is 8. What this means is, since all of these have the same multiplier being 8, this is a proportional relationship. And in fact, the equation is going to be y equals 8x. Because you take the x value and you multiply it by 8 to get the y value. If one of these numbers was different, if you had 8, 8, 8, and then 10, this would not be a proportional relationship. Okay? Let's look at another table. So we would go ahead and divide, right? Because we want to know if this is a proportional relationship or not. So you're going to divide the y value by the x value. Let me write that out. We are going to divide the y value by the x value. So I'll start off with the bottom ones first. 15 divided by 3, I know that's equal to 5. Then you do the next one. 13 divided by 2, half of 13 is 6.5. And then, let's see. 11 divided by 1, well, that's just 11. And I'm not even going to try to do the last one because you can't divide by 0. So, are the multipliers the same or are they different? They're different, right? 5, 6.5, 11. So this is not a proportional relationship. What this means is there is no multiplier, right? There's no single number that you can multiply the x to get the y value, okay? Now, I know earlier this year we talked about differences between proportional and linear relationships. Basically, what we're doing right now is we're trying to work with equations or functions that go through the origin. Those are proportional. And this example, the one I just showed you right now, the one that's not a proportional relationship, it looks something like this. It's not proportional, right? Because it doesn't go through the origin. It doesn't go through this point right here, 0, 0. But both of these are linear, right? They're both lines. Line, right? Line. They're both lines. But one's proportional because it goes through the origin and the other one is not. Anywho, I hope this video helps you do the IXL work. Don't forget to first log in with the link, log in with your Google account, and then you can do as much practice as needed.